most people, all people that I told I was retiring at a younger age than expected, they were quite surprised. And I just thought, gosh, isn't this a good surprise, right? To be able to retire, it's really a gift.
Our kids have grown. We've saved for their future, saved for our future, and now we decided to move to this smaller home in Newport, our favorite town.
This was always the plan, but as most things, it's more than you think.
When we first got married and we had children, we just did probably what most people do and get a standard financial planner.
Right, and check those boxes, right?
Check the boxes.
So what's our life insurance look like? What's our 401ks?
And you're not getting the advice or the mentorship that you actually need.
We wanted to learn. We
That's
wanted
exactly
to learn
it.
a lot more about the estate planning and the wills.
I don't want to be a weekend warrior with our future, our money, our security. So when I found AAF Wealth Management, they made it very clear to us that they wanted to be our partner in our future.
It's like night and day, not to exaggerate, but it's very different. And from our very first initial meeting, it was different.
And it wasn't just a one-on-one. They wanted to make sure that it was going to be a team for both of us day one.
The money we had at the time that we wanted advice on was money I'd put into deferred savings at my company, stock options that I had received.
They would always show us where we were exposed and how we could protect ourselves better through our assets and liquid assets, investment portfolios, tax preparation. They brought together all of the tools we need to be financially successful.
Whether it's real estate, whether it's the tax implications.
I learned tax loss harvesting and dollar cost averaging. We also learned the importance of trusts.
Yeah, I think the trust is a great
Estate planning.
example.
Estate planning is amazing.
And not only did they advise us in those other fields, but they actually participated on phone calls with my employer and my benefits administrators to try to answer some questions or to get to more detail.
We sat there telling them our ideas about the life experiences that we wanted to attain.
We've been set up for the future with the work that we've put in. It's impossible to plan for uncertainty, but to expect it and set up the conversations and living within our means. I feel like that's the same thing we want to have in our retirement. That's what we're looking forward to.
And it's become easier to talk to our kids about their future. Both my kids this year have said, why don't we have a diversified portfolio?
Instead of their savings.
Yep, instead of a savings plan. They're 21 and 22.
It's very important to both of us for them to know that it's important to be independent, to understand finances and stand on their own 2 feet.
Because talking about money is private. It's very private. It didn't feel that way with AAF Wealth Management.
We feel like this is just a new beginning.